Hey folks, I am Dave, known on YouTube as the Not So Evil Evil Viking 13, and I'm here with Joel.
Hey guys.
And we are huge Gwent fans. Like...
Massive Gwent fans.
Dangerously so. Like, concerning even. Like, please, someone help. Joel, we built our own Gwent set last fall, right?
We did.
That's part of it right there.
Tender loving care. Every tiny bit of this.
We spent weeks on that thing. The wood burning, the staining, the measuring,
and probably
the
months thinking about it. Dreaming about it, wishing for it.
We also filmed a Gwent short film that looked ridiculously professional, and that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But the reason we did all this is because we actually play Gwent a lot. Like, tons.
We play like 2 to 3 times a week.
Usually more.
Yeah.
That's like a slow week.
Yeah, that's a slow week. What am I kidding myself?
We built all these nice Gwent sets because we were actually playing the game. And I think we're ready, Joel, to take it to the next level.
Yeah, we are.
Now, we have our collector's sets.
What level is that? I'm jumping into this.
That was so vague. You're like, yeah, all right.
I'm good.
Hey, Joel, it's Gwent related. Are you in?
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay, vagueness confirmed. It's all good. You wanted about a month and a half ago to keep score, right? So I gotta give you a bit of a hard time here because you insisted it'd be so much fun to keep score. What's the score, Joel?
The score is... Let's say it.
I can tell you the rough ratio because it's rough.
It's very... Okay. Well, I wanted to keep the score for obviously keeping the score to see how many, and then also to see how many games we've played, just out of curiosity, so that if someone asks us like 6 months down the road, like we've played 500 games, but as of just like it was only been a few weeks, honestly.
It's like a month.
Yeah, I guess about a month. So Dave right now is at 26 games, and I'm at 12 games.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a more than 2.0 KDR in Dave's favor.
I mean, more of those are just like, oh, lucky wins. Lucky wins. That was a lucky win.
Yeah, lucky wins most of the time. But here's what I know. Even though I am destroying Joel right now. I'm destroying you. I know.
Wreck me, Dave. Wreck me.
I know that the ratio is going to swing back at some point because we are both really good at Gwent, and playing a human player is so very different than playing a computer player. Like, it's completely different.
It's a completely different game.
We're like so far into the mind games, like poker style mind games of Gwent.
It's now more. We're playing it more like chess. I mean, like in a way, it's a little bit more like chess. It's not to the limit, like the level of chess, but it's like chess where it comes down to every single move trying to baiting the other player to play one more card. It's not so much about the numbers, but about like when you play a card. It's so much more important. It's like kind of ridiculous compared to the main video game.
We've actually guessed each other's moves before and played a card or seen someone else play a card and said, oh, you lost the game, or I just lost the game, like with 5-6 cards left. Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
But the reason I'm giving you a hard time about your win-loss ratio right now is because today, Joel, we're going to start fresh. We're going to do a series of videos on how different it is to play Gwent against actual people, because as much fun as the game is, you know, in Witcher 3, playing as a person is totally different, and with standalone Gwent coming this fall, you guys got to get ready, because it is so much even more fun than the actual game.
It is a blast.
And the mind games are nuts, but I want to reset the win-loss counter, Joel, because we've played probably hundreds of games now, but I know it'll go back and forth. So today, Joel, I got us something to fight over. Open up the new box.
I'm a little scared. Alright.
Whoever is currently ahead on the Gwent leaderboards will get to keep this at their desk at work.
What did you make, Dave? Alright. Oh, it's
wax paper. Yeah.
Immersion friendly.
Immersion friendly minus the foam.
What? What the crap? Dude, how the heck did you make this?
I have us a Gwent tournament trophy. Read the inscription.
Oh my gosh! Gwent champion presented to one of the top players in the world. Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
So notice how
1272. That's I'm guessing that's lore friendly.
1272, the year of The Witcher 3.
Holy crap, that's amazing.
It'll have some beauty shots going on right now. So yeah, Joel, this is gonna give us something to actually fight over. This came with that like crappy bright gold fake plastic painting. This was a bridge card trophy.
Wow.
So these were all like
almost exactly like it.
I searched for so long until I found this one. It had like all the aces, and this was actually a 3D spade icon. So when I got it, I sanded the bevelness of the spade icon down, and then I painted it 11 times.
You can glue the gems on there.
With a pick. I had like a pick set.
Oh man.
So did that fulfill your expectations, Joel?
Yeah, that was great. That was great.
Can you imagine this, Joel?
Oh, I can imagine.
Sitting on your desk.
I hope I can imagine. I can imagine it, but I hope it's not just wishes and dreams.
So even though I've been scorching you good, the score is now 0-0. We're gonna play some games tonight, guys. And next week, Joel, whoever wins tonight, this goes on their desk Monday. So we're gonna kind of like just talk through the games as we play, and
I'm literally lusty. I'm looking at like, I want this.
I'm talking to the camera. Joel's staring at the trophy.
I need this. Oh my gosh.
Okay, guys. First, let's talk for our first game about how we build our deck. We're pretty close to how things work in game. We've got a limit on leader cards, on special cards, and that sort of thing. What we decided to do to keep things interesting was, and to avoid having like all the hero cards in the deck, because that gets kind of out of control, we do the actual limit, as in game, of 10 special cards. We personally choose a limit of 6 hero cards total. Yeah. And then no limit on unit cards, but at least the 22 minimum.
At least 22, yep.
And for this first round, we're going to just talk through our moves, talk about how we play, how it's different to play these moves against another person. We've also picked out our favorite leader cards, and we're going with our usual decks that we choose. I'm Nilfgaard, Joel is.
Yep. Yeah, I usually play Northern Realms pretty much 90% of the time, but we do swap and play the other decks every once in a while too. But.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Unfortunately, guys, my GoPro did not record our first game, so we're going to skip right to game 2. All you missed was Joel destroying me completely and rather quickly. So we're going to start out here at game 2 with Joel in the lead with 1-0.
Oh, my,
Ooh,
Joel.
What's this?
What a big trophy you have there. Are you a Gwent champion?
I am a Gwent champion.
Man, what's the record now?
Oh, it's 1-0.
Oh, well, that shall not stand. I want that. Okay, so we're back with our classic factions. I've got Nilfgaard. You're going for Northern Realms again.
Yep. Do you want to choose our heroes? Our leaders, sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to keep choosing that one until I win a game. Sometimes we play with random leaders, like we have just a random pick to mix things up. It's a lot of fun, but again, I'd like to win a game.
Alright, I'm just choosing destroy your enemy's strongest ranged. Okay. And since we have the updated Gwent deck from that Seed Prod Red basically came out with, that came with the bovine defense force.
Yes.
We keep these cards off to the side just to make it easier to find them instead of actually putting them in the card, because it kind of can be a little bit ridiculous and just take more time doing it. So
yeah.
So if you play again as well, that's just kind of a cool tip. Alright, one.
I mean, it's a cool tip that comes in the box. It tells you how to play. So if you're the kind of person that reads
Shut up.
if you're the kind of person that reads instructions, you're already good to go. But thank you, Joel, for that fun fact.
Dick master.
Hey, if I can't have a win, I gotta have something. Self-scorch.
Self-scorch.
Oh man. So again, we're just gonna talk through occasionally as we make a move or fail making a move to kind of walk you guys through what we're doing without giving stuff away in the game.
I'm just replacing one, and that was a good move.
Nice. I mean, crap. Oh man. Okay. Coin toss, Joel.
Yeah, I guess it's my turn. So I'll spin tails.
Yes!
I'm a winner!
I might win one of these games. Yay! Now you're 2 moves behind thanks to my leader card. No. Oh! Yeah,
I hate that move because like, you can't do anything against that.
Avalok is a hero card. I can't steal it. It's a spy. Gives me 0 points. Gives him...
It's essentially like you're playing first again.
Yeah. So, as a return screw you, Cal, which gives me a free card, an 8, this monster card, when that card's removed. So it's like skipping a turn, basically. So screw you, Joel, sir.
I'm gonna scorch that.
Oh. So that means I now have an 8.
Yep.
Close combat is where that's always played. Well, then.
I just don't want to worry about that card in the next round. unless you somehow. Well, actually, you guess you could medic that.
I could, yeah.
Dang it! I didn't think about
I
that.
kind of want
kinda
to,
forgot about
just to mess with your head.
Alright. Well. Your turn?
It is, in fact, my turn. Round and round they go. Spies as far as the eye can see.
Ooh.
Is it out loud? Is it my turn?
I thought that was in my head. I'm like,
I was just waiting for you to finish.
I'm like, dang it! I'm like,
Do you
I'm
feel,
caught.
you feel exposed,
Yeah,
Joel?
a little exposed. I'm like, I'm glad I didn't say what cards I had. Like, I thought I was.
I didn't expect to get all 3 of those the first round.
I thought I was just thinking.
Oh, ooh, a new spy.
Alright.
Ooh. Siri, you betrayed me. It's 15 to 14.
That's interesting. When we first started playing a lot, it took a while to honestly get used to the various cards that we each had or played, and it took a while to like whittling away. Oh, that card doesn't work. That card doesn't work.
Yeah.
You know, because as we would change our tactics, so would you'd also be like, I guess I don't really need this card anymore. Like this card is not as useful because the tactics we play, it's too easy for Dave to overthrow that card or not. You know, that's almost a waste.
One of the best things that you did last fall, like I had at one point where you were still kind of catching up to how much I played Gwent. I was in a pretty big winning streak, and you made one change to your deck. You added a second Scorch card, because Nilfgaard's very strong on lots of 10 cards and some doubler sets.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden that second Scorch completely changed how I played. Like I couldn't just lay down like large numbers in the first round anymore. Or if I did, I had to have medics on hand to bring them back or expect to lose them.
Because, I mean, the biggest thing, even with between playing against human players, is, 2 Scorches, like, in the video game, I'm honestly not even worried about with them, because, like, most of the time they don't even use it, or they might not, like, the AI might not even do it. And this is on hard level, too.
Yeah.
But with knowing that there is a second Scorch card in your deck somewhere, it's like, I can't afford to do that, because that's a huge amount of units, points. That you can get rid of it in just one single card. It doesn't take more than literally one card to come back. Even if I had 100 points, you could have 20 points. One card scorches it, and now you're back up in the lead again. So it's like you can't just stop early.
Yep. It's very different. Now, you decoyed, so it's my turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Something else you have to try and do is match a play for a play. So Joel had played a hero card worth 15, so I kind of matched with one that's worth 10. Not a perfect match, but here we are. So like even if you can't match the unit values, you have to kind of at least match the play if you can. So like a hero at least. Or a second spy.
Because like right now, I mean, Dave. Oh, it's like he's in the lead. He has more points, but it almost means nothing.
Not yet.
Like it means right now it doesn't mean anything. Like you can't stop playing right now. Like
not in the first round.
Yeah, no, because it all takes is one card and the other person's pretty much back on top.
Yep, that's how it works.
Can't help but have to stream cards.
I noticed that.
I do that all the time.
Yeah. I mean, if you weren't going to, I was going to.
case you're wondering, we're drinking peach pear LaCroix.
No, we're not. Totally, no. It's not crisp and refreshing.
Definitely not.
It's
definitely not an innocent. That's not going anywhere good. It's crisp.
Thanks, Joel. Back to the game, folks.
Looks like Dave put the guard down. So you put that at the 6.
Mm-hmm. Pulling out lots of heroes this round, aren't you? Aren't you?
This game, I think, is going to be a big game.
Joel, you sounded excited when you said that. Like, I looked at you like, this is going to be a big game. You were like, eyebrows.
It's like being in a ball game where like the two teams are like, this is going to be a close game.
Oh, man. Guys,
like,
this is a game for the ages. Throwdown.
Alright. Throwing down a weather. Just put that here.
That is a fog. Specifically.
I meant weather. I'm just throwing down some kind of weather.
Throwing down a
weather.
We'll see where it lands. Oh, man. I'm gonna remove a decoy. Just get it off the board. Play a 3. It's your turn again. How many cards you have left, Joel?
5.
So this is where it comes down to it, guys. Who blinks first? A game of chicken, first round.
You got 6, right?
I have 6 cards. It is my turn.
Alright.
This is going to be a big game.
I'm going to pass.
Ooh. That is the correct move. I was about to lay down some hurt.
No, we shall see. We shall see.
Okay. So my faction ability is I win ties, which means nothing right now.
Yeah.
5, please.
Oh, I need to
Scorch yourself.
scorch. What's that?
Give me your spy.
I was waiting for that.
I mean, technically it's my spy. Yeah, you're not surprised at all, are you?
No. Not at all. Did you know I did hide it in there just for the rare chance? I do it for the rare chance you might forget. Just a quick round. I'm like,
I've never forgotten a spy.
You've not, but
Literally never. One day, I might. That'll be a dark day. Your turn. Second round spies. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh, where'd you go? So, I'm gonna do something a little bit unorthodox. You would never see the AI do this. I'm going to scorch the 1, turns it to my discard pile, where you can't touch it. But boy, can I touch it. Your spy is in my discard pile, Joel. He's all mine.
because I already have 1.
Mm-hmm. You already have 1, or you've already won? That's smack talk I hear.
Oh boy.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Okay. You know where that goes.
Yep.
Drop 2. No, nothing to see here, folks. You didn't see that, did you?
No, I didn't.
Okay, good.
But I was looking.
You're about to see, though. Luck. You had yours the first round, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that just balances that out, is all that does. Now that's unusual. Okay. Oh, the games we play. Some terrible laughing in this game.
Really
This is awful. Spy. Contemplative spy. Oh, man. Oh, there's so many options right now.
What do you have? That's what I want to know.
Nice. Very nice. What's that look for?
You're just like going.
Was that too fast for you, Joel?
No, you're just tossing that line out, just seeing if I'll bite, pretty much.
It's just a 6, Joel.
I know, but you're teasing me along right now.
All right. I wasn't aware of this plan, but
Alrighty.
oh. Okay.
Wait a second, did I play my... Yeah, I did. It's in my discard. So this should be here already.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Oh, that means I couldn't have scorched the spy.
Couldn't have scorched what?
We screwed up bad then.
What's
Because I scorched the 1.
But I mean, it was my bad for not putting it up there.
That changes the game though. Quite a lot. That's a bad.
We'll keep going. We'll keep going. I mean, it's my disadvantage. It's my bad for not putting it up there. So it's my fault. I mean, we have to play like that. I mean, like if you forget it, that's just our bad. It's kind of like. It's like Monopoly, you know, when you skip go and you don't pick, you don't collect your $100. Like that's your fault. That's your bad.
Okay, is it my turn now?
I played. I mean, I did this.
So it is my turn.
So yeah, it's your turn. Yep.
Yeah. You remembering things just threw me off.
Sorry. Because I was looking, I was like, hey, that's sitting right there.
How many cards do you have left?
3.
What's your leader ability?
Strongest combined archer. Archery.
Destroys it? Scorches it? Scorches it good?
Scorches. Scorches is so good.
Okay.
Archer guy's like, oh no, Scorch.
I blink.
Alright.
This is a bit of an intense game.
Yeah, it is. Oh boy.
Drew your card?
Oh boy. Let the games begin.
That was a new voice. I haven't heard that one before.
You're hearing it tonight. You're hearing it right now.
Spy me, Joel, spy me.
Mm.
Well, that seemed unnecessary.
Yeah, that was necessary. It was, well, it wasn't, yeah. I'm glad I did it.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see how.
Okay, for a second I thought that was your actual card, and I'm like, holy crap, you have 25 cards!
We played a lot of cards this game already.
Yeah, we have.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I feel like this card, this leader ability, is just like a stay away from that range.
I've got 2 10s for that row, plus a lot of 6s.
You know what I mean? It is one of those like where it's like I'm holding you at bay a little bit, but it can be annoying because it's like, well, now you're gonna be saving him very close to the end. If you do have him.
What happens if I have a 10? I know you're gonna scorch it, so I'm like, okay, I'll just wait. Maybe he'll forget about it. And then I draw the second 10, like 3rd round. I'm like, well, I've got to play him at some point. Like, what if you wait until I play them both? Like, I have to keep playing cards. Like, I could really get screwed over there. Speaking of getting screwed over. Games we play indeed.
You have a lot of cards.
Yes. Yes, I do. Look at him just sitting out there, juicy, waiting for the scores. So open to attack. That look on your face just now, what was that? Oh my gosh. Dude,
you put it down slow, I'm thinking like, is that the dragon scourge?
you puckered your face, you're like,
ooh, it was so slow, I was like,
I
oh.
think you puckered other things too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Where's the smallest spy I got?
The world's tiniest spy.
This little guy.
Sneak him in there.
Do your job.
Know what that was.
Singing this song of the wind.
You know what? I'm gonna medic the 0 too, just to be a dick.
Just like, literally.
Just give him crowd the board. I'm glad I medic the 0. Woo! Options! Woo! Ah! Your turn, Joel. Here we go.
Scorching the archer.
Ask not for whom the bell tolls, Joel. It tolls for you.
So many choices that you have, I know.
You know where that goes again. Heavy breathing. Oh, boy, howdy!
Man.
What a game!
This is.
This is the reversal of the last game. Where is it? This is the 3rd round, right? I've actually forgotten. So that's 12, 12, 12.
It's just a gamble on what cards you have. If you have the card, I think you have. And you have the card, I think you have.
Scorches all 3. Man, third round, like doesn't that just suck? Like you've gotta play them. It's gotta go in. They've gotta go down. It's gotta go in. There's so many better ways to say that. There it is. There it is.
Well, that's all I can play.
Ooh.
Just as the 7, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just the 7. Pass.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Yeah, this is. Joel, I'm gonna forewarn you. This is going to hurt a lot. You gave it to me last game.
What was the card that changed the game? Basically, there was like one card that changed it, and then you got like you got something really good.
You drew a lot of medics. I mean, a lot of spies on the second round, and you kept playing them. And I kept drawing medics with my spies. So very early on in the second round, I had planned on throwing it.
I've got 58.
Yeah. So within like a few cards of the second round, I was like, because you look in your face, I was like, he keeps drawing spies, and you'd already lost one round, right, at that point?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I knew you'd probably have to keep playing those spies. I had 4 medics already, and I was like, I'm just gonna...
that right there. You had 4 medics right there.
And
It's
then
over.
what I kept doing too is because I knew second round you've lost the first, you have to keep playing. I played every 5 and 6 and crappy card that I had because each one I play, you've got to play another one every time.
I wasn't really worried about the second round. This last round, the cards that you played, you never quite got one where like the three fours. I could have played this. You would have scorched the 4, but then I just didn't have 1 4, which basically it's moot, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the whole risk right there was I knew you'd probably have a scorch at least in there, a scorch or a dragon card. So, but I had to play all 4s because all my hope was that you had some spy or any spies or anything you medic, and I had the 3 4s to somehow with a doubler. But
it is rare that I have a scorch in the last round. Like
that can be rare. So, but yeah, you had a scorch. So
and then as we do, there's no mercy in Gwent.
No mercy.
No mercy among friends.
Scorch me, Dave. Scorch me.
Brain and doubling. The row that you can scorch. Look who's back, Joel. He's back.
Yeah. I mean, like, I could have saved this for later, but it would have done nothing.
But I had enough cards where I could have waited until you couldn't use it. So, what a game. So, Joel, could you hand me that beautiful...
Well, it's 1-1, so now it's in the middle.
Okay.
It's 1-1.
Well, then just hold it together.
Okay. Hold it together.
Don't you just jerk it out of my hand like that? Alright, so here we are. Yeah. After the second game, 1-1. No one gets the trophy next week if we don't keep playing. So, we'll have to record more tonight, Joel. Are you okay with more Gwent?
Let's see. Hell yes.
I think that's it for you guys, though, because this is like a 3-hour video if we were to release together. We'll see you guys next time.
Take care.